and welcome to Paldex Playoffs Watch Party. Uh,
Hello, everybody.
we do not have Boogs. He doesn't
For
like
Boogs.
us anymore, but we've got a much better and much sexier sounding replacement. We've got DJ here.
Hello, everyone. Your resident Australian is in the building.
And now everyone has heard the graces of your voice, and they would 100% watch it all the way through.
Absolutely. I don't get the American
All the
fascination with the Australian accent. It's not that good.
Well, when all you hear is us bozos.
Yeah, that's fair. But yeah, thank you for having me. Very excited to be here.
Oh, yeah.
For the playoffs party of that.
That's it. Quick shout out to my Crest gang. Crest gang, if you're here, love you.
I don't know if anyone
The
watched.
Heat Tran people who have been watch party deprived, when they come on and they see this, they're gonna associate it with you. Be proud.
I hope so.
Yeah. Good job, Heat Tran people. You're getting watch parties now. Rejoice.
As for the Darker Eye mods have come to save you, and one Cress.
Yeah, those slackers in E-Trend.
Yeah, we should have Booga back for the next ones, hopefully. We'll see
Maybe.
if he bails on us again.
He's a busy boy.
Yeah.
We've got Joe Mama and Davey up first.
Yeah, let's look at these teams. We got Yeah, okay. Joe Mama's got like team of extremes. He's got the fast strong guys like the Bundle and Corner Pawn, and then he's got bulky impenetrable walls like Gliscor and Glow King.
Yeah,
I don't know what
team
he's doing. And Necrozma can be anything. While Davy's side, he's got a bunch of guys who can take and give hits.
Do you think Joe presses Encore?
Guaranteed. A few similarities with a few of the Heatran teams too, like the Terra Gliscor. He's got the Bundle and the Glow King that I've got as well. So pretty fun.
Yeah,
from Joe's side anyway.
Overlaps. But we'll see what happens here. Brilliant.
Big miss.
Strong start.
Oof. It's about the worst way that it could have started for Joe. But on the other hand, with Hypnosis, I feel like you're always rolling that dice.
Yeah, exactly.
I think you're gambling more than trying to hit a pump.
Don't use Hypnosis unless it's like coil loaded or something.
I don't know what the plan was with the Hypnosis there, but
if you hit, you start strong.
Yeah, that's exactly. True.
It's so weird seeing Toxic or Gliscor after like the champs formats, but it's pretty cool.
You're back in the format with real items.
Yeah, exactly.
Looking like a good game to break it back in.
Yeah, now you've got a Gliscor game in here where it's just going to be rinse repeat. People usually running leftovers on champions to try to recreate this the best they can.
Recapture the juice.
Look at what they have to do to get a fraction of our power.
Exactly. The multiple subs here is an interesting choice.
Yeah,
he's trying, but it's like knockoff is 100% accurate. I don't know what Joe is thinking here, because and then he just lets it go.
I'm not sure if it would have taken a knockoff at a bit more HP.
Well, it was banded, so I think it kills regardless.
Probably, yeah.
Let's see, corner now. Terra Corner Pawn showing its... Not showing it, okay. I'm going to say, in Heatran division, then Terra Corner Pawn was the kill leader. But this is the Darker Eye Corner Pawn. Oh, Joe's getting his rough misses today. That's the Corner Pawn that's not doing much.
Yeah, we got the bum Corner Pawn here.
Is this physical or a spec on the Necrozma? Necrozma is one of the most versatile mons, I think.
It's real nice with the photon geyser being able to go either way.
It's
Yeah,
not quite Mew, but it's like it's the closest thing I've
similar
seen.
vibes. This Heatran's putting in work. Sorry, not Heatran. Sorry, Cheetah.
It hits the pump. The one move that hits is the one I wouldn't expect. But of course, it does nothing because Empoleon's going to sit there and eat.
Yeah. Ooh.
This is a physical. So that Willow would have been pretty big. But
Just died to
Dragon
bullet
Dancing
punch.
doesn't. Yeah. Does he have any bullet point? I guess. If this is a physical. I guess it's not it's not a physical cloaking. So there's not much that can take stuff from the system at this point.
Doesn't Bundle have like surprisingly good physical defense?
Does it?
Especially when you're in snow.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think of it as Bummon.
This Empoleon is just, cannot be broken.
Davy's whole team is like really taking their bulk to the fullest. Joe cannot find the opening. I think it's over.
It was over a while ago, I think, but
Yeah, you just can't break it. Yeah, and you can try to do this over and over again, but
I'm not going to do much, is it?
Yeah,
Oh my
wait,
god, the
encore.
encore.
Wait,
no.
chance.
Oh god, okay. One day people will hit their status moves in this match.
There's one.
Is that the first one?
I think so.
I don't get the flip turn there, but yeah.
But I mean, this is Joe's game to lose.
It's just
There's nothing.
Yeah.
I don't think there's a recoverable path.
No, not once T-Tar got back in.
Yeah.
Even before, I mean, when it got down to those two, those two were not winning the game.
Yeah, this has got to be like a especially defensive Empoleon.
Yeah.
I do love the vacuum wave on Empoleon.
Yep, good brain.
It put in work.
One of those moves you don't expect to do Jack, and you don't even. I didn't even know it got that, but it was good. Great for this specific match. Well prepped and well played by Davey.
Yeah,
Joe,
Davey.
Great season from you. Rough to see you go out this way, but you played well.
I like to see he got the encore off one more time.
As long as he goes out with one more encore.
All right, we've got Quarrel versus Clauncher. This is a Clauncher Rain team, right?
There's still no Clauncher.
But they brought this is one of the Pelipers.
I heard the Clauncher might be at the dentist though.
Then over on hey, this time this is the terrifying corner. This is the one that racked up 16 kills.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
When made us consider a Terraban. But you look at that, you look at the rest of that team, you got some big attackers over there. Iron Valley, Corner Pond, you got those like Appleton and Tinglu. I don't know what Fan's gonna do. And Basque Legion's gonna do Basque Legion things. Especially against a rain team, that's clever.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, rain team,
all three Terra captains here. Yeah. The Rotom, the Basque, and the Pon are all Terra captains. They brought all three here. Good options.
I think she's got 2. I think is Zapdos Terra Captain? I think it is.
Yeah, I'll check quickly.
We can check the docs.
I've got it over here.
Did you fix the
Yeah. Yeah, she's got all 3 of hers too.
Yeah, so these are two really good teams.
Yeah. People sleep on Appleton too, by the way.
Yeah, I love
that's
Appleton.
a nasty mod.
It's so good.
It's a little passive for me. I'm a Flapple fan.
Ooh, I'm surprised that Carl let this
Non-tearing
one make that.
sturdy on corner pawn is like, I hate that it gets it.
Yeah.
It's just so rough. The close combat there, I'm not. I feel like you could, like, at 1 HP, you didn't need to do that, but
Yeah, that's probably calling a switch. I mean, that's the kill leader, right? Like you probably call him to save that for the end game.
yeah, but if you're calling a switch, then knockoff maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, I think knockoff's just generally good across the board. Just to at least get an item con.
Toxic huge, but also Terra Electric onto.
Yeah,
They're like what's it? Clauncher's usual bulky damage sponge. Hadn't seen it take so much like that. But here comes the rain.
Ooh,
Big miss. Now's the knockoff at the wrong time. But
I mean, he had the
all
back
right.
show. I guess he wasn't afraid of.
Barraskewda, we're about to see Barraskewda gaming. Smart called the switch. I didn't.
Cool.
But Clauncher knows ball.
Oh, sad to see the Keyberry.
Right, and Keyberry is huge. Too bad it had to switch out immediately.
That Hurricane did way too much. Holy shit, that's a resisted hit.
It's probably
Specs.
She's been running specs a lot on the Zapdos.
Terra Flying, Hurricane, Zapdos is...
That living is crazy, I'm not going to lie.
That should not have lived. I would not have guessed that would live in a million years. I'm going to say whatever EVs were on that to make it survive were set of the week, because I think that turn decided the game there.
That'd have been like max Fizz death.
I think if that had died, then it goes completely in, like, it goes in Clauncher's favor. They don't, Quarrel doesn't have nearly enough to deal with her. But now it's the reverse. She's on the back foot.
Yeah. Just going. Very back and forth, though. Like, some very scary sweepers on both ends that just run things over.
Great game again. Two great teams that could have gone either way. It was amazing to see. Good stuff.
Cornpon didn't do a whole lot this
time. Yeah. Died 2 turns in.
We just gotta let we gotta let Quarrel meet up against Booga again, so get another 6 kills.
That's it. Shout out to Carl, by the way. That guy, I'm pretty sure he reached out to all the Heatran people to offer like mocks.
Yeah,
that's a true that's true spirit right there.
Yeah, he was like, I will help everyone take out these Darkrai people.
Yeah, that's crazy. He got around the combined playoffs. That was great.
Yeah, it's awesome. I love to see it.
That sounds a little sketchy.
Hey, I mean, nothing wrong with helping prep.
Yeah, that's community spirit right there.
I suppose so. We got Senna number 1 in Heatran, and we got CJM's big. CJM's power level is proportional to the amount of pre-evos he brings, so he's got both of them. It's going to be a serious game.
He's got big league.
Then on Senna's side, the terrifying Gliscor, I already talked about that the last time it showed up. Terradogi's always a menace.
Man, Senna's team is so scary to prep for.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to play against that team Terra that Senna brought.
All 3 Terra
and CJM's got like powerful sand stuff going on.
Yeah.
Tyranitar.
Especially because like Dogi, like all 3 of them can run such diverse sets. So when you throw in like a Terra on top of that, it's just like so hard to prep for.
Oh yeah.
CGM calls the opening.
I don't know about Terra on this. Turn 1.
Yeah, Terra and this one. He's had trouble running in Hilip this season. It's like if you're gonna use him on, it makes sense to Terra him on that you're more comfortable with versus one you aren't. But on the other hand, I feel like it's just not a good matchup in this one. It's only like it's great against Samurott and Teleon, the Grassy Glide, but so long as
I mean, it's putting in some decent work here early on.
not. Because I just think Thwacky's walled by having they've got she's got 2 poison and 1 fly-in. So I just feel like when it's coming in with that Terra Grass, it's a rough matchup for Thwacky. So I'd be hesitant on terraing it, but CJams he's got a plan. Oh yeah, come in with that.
Good read.
I love when ghosts come in on a fighting move. It's such confidence in the predicts. Bulk upset.
See, this is where the terror on Annihilate could have been really huge.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you're just so threatened by a dazzling gleam right now. Yeah, exactly. Switch out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
wouldn't help there. I guess
losing.
Is who?
I feel like
fire?
if you're gonna switch out on the Annihilate though, like you're losing some chances to. To make progress, I guess.
Yeah.
I feel like
that wheezing is an impenetrable wall right now.
Yeah, if he had like Terra Fire on this thing as one of his options, especially when you're trying to do bulk upsets, it'd be real good to stop the burns.
Yeah, exactly.
Rip Sliggoo. It spent the whole season taking hits like a champ, but it falls today to Samurott.
Senna just happy to sack the Samu to the Lando there as well. Looks like.
I mean, she's already gotten. She's taken out Sliggoo.
Well, she's just getting these calls right. Ooh, here we go. Oh boy.
Encore.
Wow, what is this set then? Bulk up Encore. Wow. Great prep.
Can't really do much while that Wheezing's still alive though. If you know he's gonna
come in. That Wheezing is like MVP.
It's tough. Well, that's why it was an interesting call to set up a double bulk up when the Wheezing is still alive, because he just forced straight out by it.
I mean, if it didn't have Willow, then it could have kept bulking until it could Rage Fist or something, or not Rage. Actually.
Senna's just getting these calls again, like defog into a potential Defiant Annihilate is pretty cool.
Very, very bold. But with that Encore, I think that was expecting another Swords Dance, but I
mean, you showed off the Encore already. Senna's not going to let that happen again.
Yeah, and now there's switching in there and letting Excadrill take all that damage. At this point, I think that's nothing can deal with Gliscor.
Yeah, I think you wanted to try to get a safe switch for the Excadrill.
Yeah. Yeah, look at that. What's that?
Yeah, I mean, maybe it could have taken a hit, especially since it had the
and still isn't gonna pay the score, but another 6-0 though.
Yeah, I mean, Senna's just real strong.
2 6-0s in playoffs.
Both Heatran against Darkrai. Our division's getting obliterated. Should we feel bad as mods?
Oh, just you wait until
I say this, but I'm proud of all of the Darkrai coaches. They've all played well. C-Gems, good stuff. I know you lost 6-0, but that's not because you were playing badly or your team was bad. That was just Senna's really good. It happens sometimes.
Someone needed to be sacrificed, and Senna chose you to be the sacrifice.
And I respect the hell out of CJ's bringing 2 pre-Evos to playoffs. That's cool as hell.
I know he said that he was he didn't really like how Annihilate ended up playing. I mean, it's bold. It's sometimes it's rough to keep playing when you have so much of your points and team identity invested into this mon that you don't want to use anymore.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
But even through that, he played admirably through the whole season. Everyone who made playoffs played really well.
It's been a pretty like high caliber of games from both divisions. Like there's a lot of very talented coaches in both divs.
I don't think there's anyone who was like throwing the game.
Except me.
No one did. We haven't seen you yet.
Yeah, just you
Don't
wait.
worry.
Oh, this is a great game.
We'll mock you when it comes. All right, Booga are missing. This is why Booga's missing. He didn't want to commentate on his own game. Does that mean does that mean he lost? I don't know.
Well, let's wait and see.
Anyway, he's got a bulky freaking team. Mola, Corviknight, Arbolivia, potentially Volcano, although it depends how you build it.
Demon fish over there. Jesus.
And meanwhile, Tito, that Terra Keldeo is the kill leader across both divisions. 18 kills.
Is that right?
That's more than two. The raw power monster that nothing can stop. And if you do manage to find a way to deal with it, then congratulations. You've got Meowscarada and Blood Moon in the back that are also raw power monsters, and you've got like more versatile monsters like Jirachi and Dragonite. Basically, Tito has a really good like core.
Yeah.
7-8 mons.
Yeah.
And you see 6 of them here.
For sure, a team that I was happy to avoid in the regular season.
Yeah.
I did not want to face this monster.
Oh no, you might have lost and not made playoffs.
Oh no.
Joking, I'm sorry. Right. Fez and Reki lead. Moonblast, it's a special Fez. Fez and Skibidi.
Ooh.
Okay. Yeah, boost it.
Oh, that took nothing. Holy.
Well, that was a berry. So that's not something replicable.
That's nasty. Yeah, CJ. I remember CJ's got very unlucky in this game.
Oh, but I guess it's not that huge because it wouldn't have two-shot anyway.
I mean, still, like you want to like Corv is such a demon. You want to get it as weekend as possible. Yeah. Look,
yeah, this Corv is like special defensive.
I think this Corv puts in a ton of work this game too. So like that miss actually was very impactful.
Mm-hmm.
Which seems crazy given that it's like 10% and paralyzed right now, but it does put in work.
Well, there's a stupid
when you have a Lomamola on the team, you can never count out anything until it's dead. And even then, hope that someone didn't bring Healing Wish. Or no, not never mind, not Healing Wish. No, if it's dead, it's dead, sorry. We don't allow, what's the revival move?
Revival Blessing.
That's great.
Yeah.
Ooh, Helmet too.
Rock, I like Helmet Fish. Yeah, so there, boom, Corviknight's back. Make more hits like a demon. Yeah, surprisingly, just not. I think that's a banded knockoff, but that's also just no fizz def no fizz def at all on that Corv.
I think it's lefties D-Night, so that doesn't matter. Yeah.
Which is, I guess, why he switched. Ooh, smart call on the Terra Fairy into.
Yeah, he told me in the lead up to this game that like Terra Fairy tree was his big call.
I mean, that too. Like bring in this tree set. He told me it was AV too. So this is like the craziest special defense monster you've ever seen.
Yeah, I think he had it specifically for that D-Night.
So can you repeat that? I didn't hear.
He had this set specifically for the D-Night, and then it just happened to be a special D-Night as well. So like just complete counter. Oh yeah, this is where it gets
the Terra Earth power through to kill Jirachi through the screens. Pretty huge. Okay, Keldeo's trying to do Keldeo things right now.
Yeah.
But a luring voice to hit like on the other side of the sub without breaking it, pretty big.
Yeah.
But also
the lefties and grass terrain is like so much healing for this Keldeo. I didn't watch many Tito games during this regular season, but from the highlight package on the playoffs hype video, it seems like this sub car mindset is like his bread and butter for this Keldeo.
You haven't been watching our parties?
Yeah, what the hell?
Watch that video. I can't believe it. Oh, Booga's got the blessing of the dice gods today with all those crits.
Yeah, man.
I do remember talking to him, and that crit didn't matter because terrain was up. With terrain up, Giga Drain broke sub every time.
And then every time Keldeo tries to hit, then it just brings the terrain.
Mm-hmm.
But
but like it's fingernail stuff. Like any crit on the Keldeo's part, and this thing is just gone.
Yeah, I think the best way to go about this is probably to try to stick to the calm mines once the terrain's gone.
I think Tito said that the reason he kept trying to get a sub is because he thought that Urshifu had Sucker Punch. Also, big call on knowing the sub was coming and doing voice to hit right through it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Since this is the least the least physically bulky Corv I've ever seen, then Meowscarada does.
Yeah,
but
banded.
Here's Booga called this their big tech, the acrobatics Regieleki.
No,
that is nasty.
Too.
But personally, I by the AV or Bolivia. That thing's just dominating the match.
I know that Urshifu came in clutch in the last game of the season for Boogs to actually make playoffs, but I just think all season he just has not used this Urshifu at all, basically.
Don't worry, he used it just to get obliterated in one shot by Blood Moon.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, this tree's just hard to break.
Yeah, especially with the physics, like the special D Knight. Like, I'm not sure what the call out in prep was for that, but this tree set is just perfect for it.
The god call.
Special besides these two.
But this is how you can make or break in prep. Like I always say, draft is like a draft match is 60% decided before you start the game.
Mm-hmm.
And this one's definitely Booga played the prep game real well.
Yeah, he did. But also, like, I don't think this tree gets crit like even once in this whole, either in this sequence or in the Keldeo sequence. So like he got like, yeah, the tree like was pretty clutch for him.
The tree's not getting clutch, but the tree in turn critting on Keldeo and Jirachi to pick up those kills.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dragonite, he gets that T-Bolt, the para that I'm pretty sure that's what it was going for the whole time.
Oh, the EQ out of terrain.
It's a mixed set. Yeah, that's rough. Bringing the Earthquake into this. I wonder what that was originally for. Volcanion, maybe? Or Regieleki?
Might even be for both.
I think one thing Boogs did very well here was sequencing the hyper voices versus voices to sort of play around the multi-scale and roost. Like he really forced Tito to use up all his roost PP pretty early by like making sure that he was alluring voicing when multi-scale wasn't active. I think that actually made quite a bit of difference in terms of like, because I think he ran out of alluring voice PP like right as the D-Knight died, so that actually mattered a lot how he sequenced this.
Interesting. Good realization, good call. Is that the first para it got?
I think so.
Luckiest tree in the business.
Yeah. And it just keeps hanging on. We can't get rid of it.
Oh my god, it lives.
Yeah.
Insane.
Yeah, okay. Tree of the week. And then, yeah, acrobatics something to finish it off. Oh, because it lives with the terrain.
This like he actually had explosion. I was really thinking he'd boom to finish the game off, but he wanted to flex the acro.
I mean, he was proud. He was proud of that acrobatics. But I'm sorry, it's not even one of your team.
Yeah, the tree did so much more.
That tree stole the show.
Potential failure. Boogs himself dodging us again.
You know, great game.
Super
I
cool
say
game.
that every time, but these playoffs have had no misses so far for me.
All great games.
Yeah, even
so
the 2-6-0 games were like really good games.
Mm-hmm.
Now we got
Iago versus this is Jakuri, I think.
Yeah, Jakuri.
And okay. I love Yaga's Articuno. This is I did not think Articuno was a good mon before I saw Yaga's season. They've been using that thing really well.
Oh yeah, they've put in some work with this Articuno.
Great team with they've got powerful bulky mons between the Articuno, the Gouging, the Hatterene. Meanwhile, on Jakuri's side, you got a lot of fast, strong attackers like Cinderace, Ligand, potentially Landorus and Wake, but they usually they can take a hit. And then they've got the pure wall in Deoxys. What do you all think of this matchup? Who are you, or if you don't know the outcome, who are you thinking before we start?
Well, I think this Tinkaton needs to stop hiding Pokemon with that big ass hammer.
I agree with that.
Does it help if I do this?
I think it's also pretty bold. Pretty bold of to bring the Articuno with only Hat as your like hazard.
See, Yaga doesn't give a shit.
But I guess like he's pretty confident.
This Articuno has been so good for them.
Yeah, I would. Articuno is their not. Well, I mean, Gouging Fire is their sig in terms of like it has been just picking up kills and tearing apart teams all season.
Mm-hmm.
But Articuno's that's Gouging Fire does Gouging Fire things. There's a reason it's worth so much on the leaderboard. Articuno, I've never seen someone use Articuno like they do.
All right, a Wild Booga has joined us. We've already given our thoughts on this. Do you have any thoughts you want to add before we start watching the match?
I think I'm good. I mean, for my battle, I don't know.
No, for the one that we're looking at right now.
Your battle's passed.
Yeah, you missed your turn.
Talk about Yaga and Jakuri.
My turn's gone.
Ancient history. Have another good match if you want to talk about it.
Articuno's put in work, and I've never seen that, so I do want to just shout out the Articuno.
More Articuno glaze, I love it.
Yeah, basically.
Listen, that's what we're here. This is our job as watch partiers. We're like professional glazers. We come in with the icing.
or haters, like the fraud horse. Yes, nailed it.
I'm glazing the horse. Anyway, let's see again, Jakuri. Right, so I was saying before Boo came, this is like we had multiple matches this playoff where we get choice scarf into a mon that lives on 1 HP and then has their scarf knocked off.
Yeah, especially for Lando. It's rough because I'm assuming he wanted it to outspeed gouging at +1. Probably get good damage back. So really unfortunate here.
You need some gouging answer. Articuno into Landos. Good call. Not into Cinder though, but yeah, I guess that you always have that free swap on Cinder, right?
Yeah, gouging just eats whatever. Deoxys is a good switch in here.
Deoxys is so tanky. Jeez.
Well,
the bounce.
Unfortunate.
Magic bounce.
It's unfortunate too.
I love the call on that Yaga had there.
Nuzzle was still funny, just to make sure.
Insult to injury. Just be like, okay. Just say I could have done it anyway. Oh wait, why do you teleport?
I love the court change.
Court change.
Court change is
Super
very
cool.
That's
I
big.
always forget it can do screens as well. That's sick.
Yeah. I don't know what you're setting up behind though. Oh, I guess
That's
Kabalion.
it.
So this is going to be an offensive core. Oh, the switch.
Yeah,
And
that's rough.
encore.
Ooh, that's
Encore
sick.
instead of combat.
Someone tell
Rough.
Joe that they're on his turf.
Yeah, Joe Tech Notes. How you doing?
This is how you actually encore to win.
We've seen a couple of them
Look
now.
at that. Force the switch out.
Yeah, go. Yeah,
And get
Gengar.
rid of Lanto is huge too.
Crazy stuff too.
Because now you really don't have a gouging answer except
Yeah.
probably Wake.
I mean, I'm
And
sure
you can't
Deoxys
really-
is. I'm sure Deoxys is like fizz bulky to take a hit or two, but it's like it's kind of passive, right? What's it gonna do?
Yeah, but it's set up Wake, so or set up gouging.
I mean
So-
that earthquake did 18% to the Deoxys. I think even at +1, it could take some hits. But the thing is, it doesn't. You just need to. If it's your only bulk mon that can take a hit, you need to make sure it doesn't get too low.
The Endure Salic
It
Berries.
puts a lot of
Cool
pressure on it.
Shout out the Salic Berry set. That's sick.
Yeah, but then shout out to the Articuno that just ate the boosted Iron Head, then
Yeah.
forced it out, made it like nothing.
Exactly. And bringing Shard there is so big too. To just guarantee that you have the
Yeah.
answer for a priority.
This ace just cannot do anything
Crit.
while gouging.
Ooh, big crit.
Yeah. It's just brutal. This is not even set up yet.
Yeah.
So if you get like one
Oh,
or
and then it got
two dances.
the huge pair there because I think if it had gotten the Thunderwave first,
Yeah, this Lum
Big
set.
one, yeah.
Lum, it wasn't scared. It wasn't scared of the Deoxys at all.
Unfortunately, you have to Dragon Pulse here, assuming that this is Scarf too. The way that
Yeah.
they're playing. Sack the
Sack the
Kabalion.
Kabalion.
Go back out to Wake. I feel like you have to just flip there. Because what you can't have is...
That.
Yeah, I mean
Yeah.
that's.
Oh man,
Yeah. Then just
I think this. Oh yeah, the power there is so good.
rough.
Jakuri's got some rough para
This
luck.
is... Yeah.
I would feel worse about it, but half of those paras were from Mon where it paired itself. So
Yeah, exactly.
Well, the Nuzzle was there just to make sure, you know.
mhm.
Yeah.
But
I think if those he hadn't got those full powers, like this Victini, it's like this what's the thing called again? Lilligan put in a bit of work. Like potentially there could have been more options for him in this end game if those powers didn't happen.
Mhm.
yeah, if those pairs didn't happen, I think you're in a decent spot just having that. But
Still
again, really,
it
really
back
well
a bit.
played. Yeah.
got it to be a much closer end than it looks like it was going to be.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
especially with Articuno and Gouging being the last two. The Articuno was at like 40, 30. Oh no, I think it healed up, didn't it?
70.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was near death, and then it just roosted right back.
Yeah, I know that pain.
And then gouging also, like whenever it got low, it would mourn and sun. So that's what I guess that's why these two are the last survivors. But yeah, great play from both. That was an intense match.
Yeah, this was a banger.
Yeah.
I watched this one live.
I say that every time, but they all
Playoffs
are.
do not miss so far.
It's good playoffs.
Yeah.
Everyone brought their A game. Here we got
geez,
Maya and Corza.
Yeah, I'm having. Can you have like future PTSD? That's what I'm having right now. Looking at this.
Yeah, okay, what do we got? What do we got here? Maya's got that Terragolade that's been terrorizing Darkrai. Dragapult.
It's interesting.
Dragapult, the fast attacker. Araquanid doing Araquanid things. Water Bubble, scary. Mew, you never know what Mew's going to be.
Yeah.
She's been using it in such creative ways. Misdreavus, surprisingly, has been going off. And Flygon, not much to say about Flygon. It's a good team. And then on the other side, Corza's got... Oh, man.
Demons.
Yeah. Peccarunt and Rhyperior, you're just good luck breaking through that on the physical side.
Yeah, unless this Bolt is a special set. Like not many special walls on Corsa's side. Sorry, Not many special attackers on Maya's side to break through.
I mean,
think this is the
we don't
first time
know.
Cruz has brought Sylveon as well. So really like the matchup here, I guess. But especially with the team Maya brought, you do not have a Sylveon switch in.
No,
Yeah.
not really.
I mean, there's a.
Nothing's gonna
She's used like
nothing's
Terra
gonna eat
Steel.
it though.
She's used Terra Steel Gallade a few
Yeah,
times.
she does have Terra Steel. I don't
Even
know
still.
if. Oh yeah,
I reckon
Cruz
that's
has
not
got
the-
like
special defense is pretty good too.
yeah, between Darkrai and Sylveon, you got a lot of raw power that you don't want to switch into in between your bulky mons that you that you don't know what to do with, like Peck and Rhyperior.
Wait, no
Oh my gosh, no
fish.
fish.
And then
No fish.
Crown, of course, is Crown. Well,
Galarian
Crown can do a lot of
Weezing
things, of course. But
would have been a good
No
switch
fish
in
is
for
really
Sylveon too.
interesting because I think fish would have been really good here. I'm assuming it was because of Lantern though, but I think fish is just too good not to bring.
yeah, so these are two good teams.
Yeah.
This looks like we're gonna see
Wingman's
what
hit the field already. So let's see. How's this go? Yep.
Oh, rip. Okay, yeah, this Mischievous is not going to be doing much. I guess it gets off a Willow, but it's not a physical
Yeah, but
monster.
that's not doing anything. And then you really don't have a good answer to this thing.
I mean, Oracle has some sky high special defense. Yeah, that could have but I guess
I was surprised.
Corza read the mirror, so that's pretty big.
Yeah, I was surprised the Spider wasn't the initial switch in to that Sylveon because that to me is your best answer, at least defensively.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that Mischievous were doing.
It might have two-code is the only thing. There might have been a roll to two-code.
And now Araquanid doesn't have so much recovery, and she doesn't have Wish Fish.
So you got Serini.
So now your big special wall has been dented.
Man,
let's see if this is it's a
hanky too.
Phantom Force set was so cool.
Physical Phantom Force, but that lets Trina just do that. So
I think you probably just want to U-turn there to keep momentum and keep banned for later. But this thing's just healing off every damage it's taken.
Yeah.
So yeah, Serena being a bulky monster today. Does it not have Rapid Spin? I thought it came out to get rid of the web split.
Probably does, but you don't even have to click. It's the thing.
I think also the pulse switching was pretty safe there potentially. So maybe just calling that.
Rip Maya.
Brutal there.
Yeah, forgetting about the Queenly Majesty.
Never want to be in
there. It is.
That position.
Get rid of Hazardous after all that.
And now on top of being bulky, it's also probably going to outspeed half the stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, but it leaves anyway. Okay, in the face of.
I mean, it's a complete. You've seen the set already. It doesn't really have damaging moves. It's just there to lower everything, knock off everything. It looks like.
I mean, it did just sit in the field for 10 turns and recover and spread damage across. Pretty good.
Corza really likes this curse set. I've noticed. I'm not.
That's good damage.
Yeah, it's a Rhyperior. It's 140 base.
Oh, are there no special attackers left on Maya's side? Oh,
no, not that I see. Just rough here.
Oh, we got super tricked by seeing all the U-turns. It's calling a calm. Oh, it did.
Unfortunately, you don't have anything for Hex. Volt switch.
Okay, that's the way you could have opted this policy.
That's the second week in a row that Crown has done that. Weakness policy activate to Volt switch. Just brutal.
One of these times it'll get it off. I believe. Man. I mean, you outspeed, right? You finally get rid of the. Yeah.
Oh, no Terra Steel. I mean, no Terra Blast. I mean.
Yeah.
Because that Gallade looked like that Gallade looked like it was making a run for it.
Did we see all the moves from it? Or
Wait, how did the Araquanid outspeed the Sylveon?
She invest in speed. She did that against me. A lot of the slow mons were much faster than I ever expected them to be.
Yeah, it was a good game, but Corza was in control.
Yeah, Corza controlled the middle with that Serena. Kind of just knocked off anything and chipped everything down to about half. Really nothing Maya could do at that point.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that felt like a game that just kind of decided in the team builder rather than the actual play. Like Maya played that well, I think, but yeah, just didn't have the answers.
Bringing a bunch of physical mons, especially when you had these mons that a lot of these can do either, like they're mixed. You could go either way. But she went with like more physical ones against a bunch of very physically bulky mons.
Yeah. I wonder if maybe special Holt may have been better here, but again,
it's easy to say in retrospect. Is like
exactly.
I think it would have, but I think there's like looking at the match, like I think Maya probably saw that and realized immediately, crap, should have been the special pulse.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing is you had not really any special attacker. I wouldn't even call Mischievous a special attacker.
There was Mew.
Like, you didn't. It only had Knot. I thought like Grass Knot from what we saw and Hex.
It's only like I think it was specially invested because the only fizz move was U-turn and that was not doing much damage, so that was just for pivots.
Yeah,
Rex still
I think it was just
could have been running like Surf or something.
Yeah, I think the biggest issue is you have two high defense mons with Patch and Rhyperior that kind of like you need a good special attacker for, and I think you just didn't have it here. But again,
on the other hand, that Gallade just kind of tore through. Terra Steel Gallade tore through the peck. That was a good answer there.
Yeah.
It's insane.
I don't think she didn't have the answers to deal with each of Corz's pieces individually, but I guess together it was too much. But well played after a great season from Maya, and Korza, a great game.
If that knockoff was Terror Blast instead.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at as well.
Yeah.
But again,
I don't know what that knockoff was for.
I think it was just to get rid of items, because usually if you bring Gallade in, it's on a switch.
All right, we got JP, the non-fraud horse, and his legal team. And then you've got Bren's team, the ex-wives.
We got Scott Pilgrim and the 70 Alexas.
Yeah. Exactly. It's a better way. Oh, Urshifu fight. Which one's better?
It's a duel.
Which one did you say?
How many Ursifus were brought to playoffs?
JP has single and Bren has rapid. Okay. 3 Urshifus made it.
I hate that it always defaults to single.
2 remain, and they're both fighting dark. So they're both single strike.
This clash has been Bren's demon all season. Just so bulky, spreading para, just nasty one.
Yeah, I don't have much to say about either team besides like I wouldn't want to fight either of them.
Yeah.
They both have quite versatile and powerful teams that you can do a lot with. I don't think it's a team builder loss. Yeah. I'll say no. Ooh, yeah. Big. Is this maybe more especially bulky king? I guess you assume that you're gonna have the things like the treads take these physical hits. Yeah. Oh,
nice
great call.
Great call.
JP is reading.
Yeah, JP calling that's really great. And
rough. I was gonna say JP is reading as you would.
That's so much damage too. Oh
I'm used to AV to one that like that damage just so surprising.
No, it's leftovers, but jeez, I'm assuming it's more offensive Torm. Just looking at that though.
Yeah, for sure.
I guess he was thinking the Hurricane might one-shot the Volk.
Oof. Well, Horse isn't doing anything to this now. Well, special defense drop will definitely help. Meow should.
Yeah, Meowscrat is so fragile that it takes a lot even from a resisted hit.
Yeah. Assuming it's Scarf, because it doesn't look like hand damage.
This Sand Splash is just a deep in this game. It's so cool.
Yeah, really fun set.
I like the rock tomb there to make it to hit on switching. Although I guess you didn't want to stay on there regardless, but
Getting rid of Slow King's also huge, because there's one part that regen cord gone.
Couldn't get a chilly reception off either.
Yeah. And I'm assuming this would be Slush Rush too, just based on the set being Life Orb.
Yeah.
Flamethrower here. Just get
I guess
damage.
that's just a stack for the Lando, because there's no way you didn't expect a move like that.
Then you switch in on the Hurricane, which is
that
big.
AV diagonal?
No, it's been
I
reused
think
before.
Dragonal has,
It's probably just boots.
it's got very good special defense, I think, Dragonal, so just taking that.
Wasn't expecting it to be.
Stuff.
Man, the Ice Shard is such a good bring here too.
That is
very cool.
This is where, you just
Yeah,
have
this
to
is
flame.
such a smart.
You've seen the tomb already.
You can see me in the chat going like the crazy read on the expecting the dance there.
Yeah. I think he kind of, that's the only way he loses is if he lets that get it off.
Well, he switched out earlier when the ball came in, so like he just got the read right both times.
Yeah, I think you just keep flamethrowing though. There's really no negative to it. The only thing they can switch in is really Urshifu, and I don't know if they'd be willing to risk burn is the biggest thing. And based on what's about to happen, I do believe this is very physically bulky Clef.
This is just a horse waiting room though, right?
Yep. Yeah, it's a very physically bulky Clef. Even then, that's crazy that kills. But
yeah, right.
It's I think you said it was Specs.
No, I don't think it's Specs because it used Wisp, I thought, right? I don't know if it used it used Wisp and Shadow Ball in the same go earlier, I think.
He posted the Poke Paste. It was Specs Shadow Ball.
Specs.
Interesting.
Like that's actually the fourth time I've said potential set of the week so far. Crazy horse.
Every set is a set of the week.
Everyone's just playing their hearts out.
You get set of the week, and you get set of the week.
We got Oprah over here.
No one said I got to playoffs time to throw. That's all I wanted.
Playoffs.
Great by those players again.
Yeah. Well, before we move on to this one, just like shout out to Bren, carried the vibes all season, introduced the X's early. Sad they couldn't make it further, but yeah, great season from him.
The X's will return.
The court and they're going to return with a vengeance next season.
Yeah. I still want the BDSM logo, Bren. If you're watching this, make it happen.
Absolutely, make it happen. Make it happen. The X's come back with a court order.
That's it.
Build the lore
because they lost in the courtroom.
Lost in court, tough.
I posted in the chat afterwards. They're making him pay 90% income for alimony. Don't go against the horse court. Anyway, we got a mysteriously
deep actually, guys. I'm gonna dip before I watch this shit again.
Man, would you look at the time?
Well, I guess that tells us the outcome of that. Have a good one, DJ. Thanks for coming.
No, I'm kidding. Actually, to be fair, like I lost, like, so Carl, we did a couple of every single one to him in mocks, so I think this was tough already.
Just insane. Not to mention him just being such a good player too.
He's fantastic.
Yeah.
Look at these teams. Both teams have their bulky mons that can take. They've got their bulky fairies like Florges and Primarina. They've got their fast attackers like Cinderace and Iron Bundle.
Yeah,
they've got bulky and powerful dragons in Hydreigon and Latios. I think you lead a bit more on the bulky side with Orthworm and Mandibuzz and potentially.
Yeah, I think like this this team for me this season was just like it felt so like probably too bulky. Like I didn't love playing with it. I couldn't find a good way to like kind of make. I had great defensive synergy, but I just couldn't find a good way to like make that work for me. I think probably want more of like a balance or offensive sort of style in the future. But yeah, it was good to like try it out at least. Yeah, like Blue Fusion's team, like similar to Senna's in the sense that three really strong Terra captains. Um, and like tough to kind of know which one is going to Terra and then like how to prep for them. Super versatile team. It was just so nasty to prep for.
Yeah, it's a horrifying team. I'll be completely real here.
He went an entire season without Terapagos or which one is Latios ever dying.
I really like had struggled with Metagross in prep, so like I wanted to, and Cinderace as well. So I wanted to like lead Orthworm, get rocks up Terra early, but I just got totally outled here. So yeah, we'll see what happens, but it's not good.
Blue Fusion definitely redefined my thoughts on the value of Terra Cinderace.
Terra Cinderace is just getting that extra coverage is so scary.
There is no Qwilfish.
I was surprised. It's spoilers, but it's not Terra Grass, which I thought I've got a Quagsire as well. So I thought that was like quite a likely bring, but that just didn't come.
My memory is so awful that I forget what happens in all these matches, even though I'm the one who inputs them.
I'm actually very surprised that
I didn't. I didn't remember how the match went until you start talking about it.
This is one of the matches I have not watched, so this is all new to me.
Oh.
Well.
Yeah.
I mean, Orthworm's not a terrible. Okay, I was gonna say Orthworm's not a bad lead. Get up rocks early and stuff, but Calm Mind Preem is a call.
Yeah,
and then getting.
What was the floor just at? Because this thing's just.
Why do you put Amanda Buzz in front of there?
Also, read here.
I know. I had Whirlwind on Mandy, and I was like full spit F, so I thought maybe I'll take one and then Whirlwind him out, but that obviously does not go well.
Yeah.
I mean, two for one is not.
It's
a terrible trade, but you
kind of lost your Terra too.
Yeah, exactly. And like the D-Dance Hydreigon was actually I thought quite good in this matchup, so losing that was pretty rough.
Yeah. Trailblaze is interesting here.
Yeah. And then I haven't got Terra Electric for the Fireball, so
Pyro's rough.
Speaking of the nightmares of Terra,
huge too.
Yeah, I think that could have swept you. that could have just ended the game there. I'm sorry.
That should have, honestly. Yeah.
Oh, a heavy slam. There's rough.
The match isn't. 90% of hits miss sometime.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Iron Bundle's on top of his game today. This is not the day he loses it all.
No, Bundle's been clutch for me all season. I think I only missed one pump this whole season.
Oh yeah, I know you didn't miss against me. That's for sure.
Yeah, and it's just over.
You got Bundle hits one
more pump for the road. That's it.
The Latios was also a good bring too.
Yeah, I mean, Blue Fusion, he could have ended the game in any way he wanted to, really. That was toast.
Going 16 turns is crazy for how quick that was.
Yeah.
the Cinderace could have. After the Cinderace went down, I feel like.
Once
Blue Fusion had to be a little more careful.
Set up on anything. It's just so scary. Like
yeah.
He brings a setup set, and it's kind of just guessing what it is. The Thundurus is usually like some type of either choice item, and then Terra Blast, Thunder, or Thunderbolt, Volt Switch. It's just so scary. There's so much damage that he can just output with it.
Weakness
I actually think that
was cool to see too.
That was super cool. That was great prep. Yeah. I changed the floor just from Carmine to last minute, and I actually think like in that end game of Stundy, Lati, and the Turtle, the Carmine floor just could have actually put in some more work. But yeah, like just would have been like a unlikely win, but it could have done work. But yeah, that's hindsight.
You never know. You never know what you're going to go against. Blue Fusion just brought
the bigger thing is
terrifying team. Would not have wanted to be you. And then with the leads that came up, it was a rough start. Great play by Blue Fusion. Great stuff by you. Good game.
Thank you. I think I got to say that Senna and Blue Fusion, like that's kind of the two players to beat. I think from each side of the bracket.
I think we can see upsets this week. To be honest,
I always going to see upsets, but yeah, those two they've looked like the strongest all season for sure.
But that said, everyone, I don't think there's a single player who I'd be confident in beating who made playoffs.
Oh yeah,
like, I'd be going. 100%. If I were in this division, which I'm not, then I'd be going into every match like, damn, this is the time I lose.
Yeah,
I think the Blue Fusion Noe match could be match of the week, though.
Yeah,
I think.
Yeah.
Oh, match of the week. We got to decide match in Mons of the Week. Oh, it's so hard to decide match.
You gave a Mon of the Week for
it's so hard
every
to decide
single match.
Yeah. Okay.
That's my favorite. That's
okay. I'm so tempted to give it to our Bolivia just because it dominated so much. But it was also getting really lucky there. But it was a really good set.
That wasn't even.
Can we call that
set. I had the lucky set. That's what I love.
We did mention that.
Yeah, you love that one.
I mean, I'm gonna go something stupid. I'm not stupid, but I'm just gonna say, let's say more like, not anything crazy, basic and down to the essentials. But I do think prepping that was it the Rotom to live the Barraskewda hit?
Yeah, that was cool.
Rotom fan. It's really good.
Like that was the game deciding turn over there.
Yeah,
that was
for sure.
It had no right to live. Yeah, and that wasn't that wasn't match of the week, I think, but I'm gonna make that the Mon, especially because that's the only.
Yeah,
I'm a Slayer. That match was great.
Yaga Jakuri match of the week.
Back and forth, really, really good match.
Yeah. Okay, Yaga Jakuri, definitely one of them. Bren and JP, another one.
That's another really good call too, because I think the 3-0 doesn't even tell how close that was at the end too.
Right.
Yeah. I don't think there was a bad match this week, honestly.
And also, Specs Will-O-Wisp Shadow Ball Horse is insane. Like that's a nutty horse set, and I loved it. But it wasn't even the only Mon that was fire on P's side, because you also had the Alolan Sandslash somehow managing to take out half.
Oh my god, there was so much.
That one was also like some of these matches. They were. You could see in the you start at the beginning. You're like, oh, this is the team building. The team. Like, they didn't think that these Mons would come, and you can see that they're going through in the team builder.
Mm-hmm.
But then the JP Bren one was like reads versus reads.
Yeah.
So that was you had no idea till the end.
Those are my favorite games to watch, man. But there's 50-50s.
I think these matches are really good. I do not have faith in my match, but we'll see.
Well, we're gonna come back next week, and we're only gonna have half the matches because you all have been.
I'm just saying, when you see 6-0 for Corsa, just don't be surprised.
You better be on time for the next party, because we're gonna make you commentate that turn.
It's a lot easier.
Well, going into quarterfinals, I think we got 4 amazing matches all around the board. So we got Blue Fusion versus Davey. Then we got Boogs versus Corza here. And on the other side, we got the Senna JP. Honestly, Lord Quarrel and Yaga, probably my predicted match of the week. I think this one's going to be a
Senna
banger.
JP is going to be the match of the week.
We got good ones all around.
These could be matches of the week. We already had a hard time this week. We already had each of these, every single match in the playoffs could have been match of the week in a normal week.
Yeah, I will say mine will not be. Just prepping now.
Yeah, we got 3
Just-
match of the weeks, and then we got this guy just dragging
Thank you.
along.
That's correct.
Fucking bum.
Can't even make it to a watch party on time.
No,
I have zero faith. It's so bad. I'll just say mocks aren't great. Leave it at that.
Well, tune in next week, and we'll cover the quarterfinal playoffs.
one more thing before we leave, I wanted to say something
Yes.
cool. So I was looking at the leaderboards for the Mons on the playoff stock because we have one of those, and so there are 87 Mons on there, right? And that means that like if we had 16 teams, each bringing six Mons, so that there were 96 of them, and that means there were less than 10 overlapping Mons over the whole team. Like everyone was bringing very different, very varied teams, even though they had the same. Like I was expecting some duplicates because Darkrai and Heatran both had access to the same guys.
Mm-hmm.
Because sometimes, like I've heard some people say that SV always ends up feeling like you're fighting like the same powerful Mons.
Yeah,
and it's like I like not only myself, but I mean, maybe I'd feel different if I'd been playing draft since SV came out. But I just want to say, like, I thought it was really cool how many different Mons and different types of teams everyone brought. That there was almost no overlap. Very cool to see.
It's really
on top of like how well I was using them.
Like, can you just scroll to the bottom of that leaderboard list?
Yeah, that's where I got the number. See down there, yeah.
Is that kill leader?
Yeah.
Yeah, 0-2.
Yeah.
Water pond.
Yeah. How far the kill leader? How far the kill leader?
Look at Landorus too. That's crazy too to see.
Yeah, you got
both Landorus
both kill
and
leaders.
Overpond with 0-2.
That bottom 5 is like 5 of the best Mons in the format.
But
there's no bottom.
Everyone,
there's like tied for 54 is not like that just. Well, like there's that half the board's tied for that because that just
I was gonna say in Keldio's defense, that thing could have gone 6-0 if like just certain situations didn't go the way they did. So
fair enough.
And then Gliscor at the top being used twice.
yeah, and all 5 coming from one game too.
Oh damn!
Sorry, Joe.
Yeah.
It is kind of funny how sometimes you have like 2 people using them on, and then like one of them goes crazy with it, and one of them doesn't. Everyone's got their own unique play style and touches with it. It's always good to see in draft. You know, part of why I like watching it.
Yeah.
All right, that's all I wanted to say. Sorry for keeping you for the extra few minutes. Good night, everybody. See you in quarters.
Yeah, we'll see you next week for quarters. Good luck.
See you guys.